So it is day 2, and I am recording my workouts for today. And today I went up Lazy Mountain in Palmer, Alaska. It is like climbing stairs, literally climbing stairs for the first hour anyway. Some people can get up, like Natalie, my friend, can get up to the top of the mountain in 60 minutes. In 60 minutes, I got midway. My heart was pounding so much. I am so excited for Turbo Fire to come out because I need the cardio work. I need the HIIT work. I did Insanity, and some of you might have known about Insanity. It is an intense cardiovascular workout through Beachbody, and it is awesome, but my adrenals couldn't handle it. I started poofing out, and I'd get really stressed and tired. So today, I really am committing to doing Turbo Fire because it's just one step eased into Insanity. So maybe my heart and my adrenals will get to Insanity after Turbo Fire, after this year of working out with Turbo Fire and Charlene and Charlene Extreme. But I am a yoga and weightlifting girl, and I felt it today because my heart was like boom, 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 boom before my legs and my calves even felt it. And I worked my calves yesterday, so I was happy with that. I'm gonna fix this because you're like looking at the ceiling, which is interesting. Don't know. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk to you today about is goals and setting goals, because they're really important. And I'm going to start by explaining my room, since this is kind of where I'm going to be doing everything. So these are my fish over here, and I love the water. I love fish. I want to scuba dive and teach like scubaing. I don't know. I love scuba diving. This is our Mayflower. And if you'd like a version of the Mayflower, it's for sale, $800. It's yours. But more importantly, this is my goal board. And when I was about 11, I started putting up poster boards with goals on them. They've always been very inspirational in my life. And down here is my Yapluka. It is a fabulous sailboat that I'm going to live on one day. And it's very high-end, spiffy. And then beside it is a love letter for my husband, because sometimes you just need to read a good love letter. And above it, this is my name in Japanese from a student, a yoga student of mine that did a lot of writing and artwork in my studio, and it just means a lot to me. And below it is me in a dress that's $10,000. The thread was gold. Oh, and fox fur. It was so fabulous. It was the highlight of my night. I sang at Sarah Palin's ball before she was Sarah Palin, and that dress just made me feel amazing. So I have a picture up here because I want to feel that amazing all the time, with even without the dress. And below it is just more vacations, because I'm very into vacations, and that's fun. When you live in Alaska in the wintertime, you got to get out. But goal setting is extremely important. So for added benefit to your practice, whether you're doing yoga or fitness or just bettering yourself, business planning, anything, any goal, write it down. Write down your goal. Look at it every day. Put the goal and then the date that you want to achieve the goal by. If it's a behavioral change, write a 21-day plan where you can mark off for 21 days or 60 days, however long you think you need to do it. Mark it off for those days and make those changes. Put it on paper. And then the next step to goal setting, besides having the goal, having the date, is just handing it over to God. Completely and totally giving it over to Christ and letting faith take over. He takes care of the how. It's null and void. He takes care of the how. You write it down, you say what you want, you ask, and He takes care of the how. And then you will be filled, or I am at least filled with inspiration. I write down a goal and I'm just filled with inspiration of how to achieve it. And when I act on that inspiration, when I'm not fearful, when I say, okay, Christ, all right, Spirit, I hear you inside me. You're telling me to do this, and I do it. If it is the right thing, I succeed. It succeeds. My body succeeds. My goal succeeds. My financial status succeeds. Whatever it is, it succeeds. So write down your goals. Put a date. Put finality around it. And then hand it over to Christ. Hand it over to faith. Give it over to Spirit. And then watch for inspiration. And then act on that inspiration. That's just the key. That's the key to getting out of life what you want. And I live by it. I have to remind myself of my goals all the time, every day. But I have to say, like, I planned out this summer to do certain things and get certain things, and pretty much all of them have happened. It's amazing. Amazing. I didn't know how they were going to happen. Financially, I didn't know how they were going to happen. Time-wise, I didn't know how they were going to happen. Some of them are traveling. Some of them are just help. Some of them are friends. And all of it has been happening. And it also gives you just concrete evidence that faith, that God is present. You ask in complete faith, hand it over, and the how is taken care of. And that's what I want to stress to you today. Whether you're looking for financial success or strength and flexibility or health or balance, or just inspiration or business, like whatever, write it down, set a date, hand it over, and then act on your inspiration. Anyway, one of my goals was hiking up Lazy Mountain, and I did it. Well, I did half of it. So I still have to finish the other half, but I'm going to do that with my husband soon. It was one of his goals too. He has his goals over here on the wall. And my other goal is to start Turbo Fire and get my heart so it's strong so I can do Lazy Mountain and make it through it. Anyway, I am through day 2 of my video log, and I would love to know any of your questions or anything you want me to talk about. If you're just wondering my thoughts, I will tell you my thoughts. I am an open book. I don't know if they're right or not, but I will tell you my thoughts. And anyway, keep pressing play. Press play, do your workouts, and be strong. God bless you.